Yep, it's the last thing I've got to do now is kick out the posters and shellac them so they're a little waterproof, though the ink does real well. As you can see, we've got that third railing in now. We've got crossbars all along here and on the other side, so you can see the trailer is ready with the crossbar all there. And then if you look, the sled is ready. But this is another configuration that I can do, and you'll see this cross piece here curves and will fit into the end pieces here, and then this can be just hooked in with some tie downs, so you have a sturdy sled. That will do everything you can want it to do, and one can even add more floats, raise it up. As you can see, I've got plenty of tie downs on there, and places to hook stuff in. And you can see the curved piece. Now I've got to get the right size bolts. Right now I've just got it in there solid with duct tape on the top and the bottom. This is the weight I need for, I need to get a 100-foot piece of rope for the anchor weight. Clips in the front, clips in the back. If you want to run it from the back, you'll see that it hooks into another piece of hardware put in. I've got my fins, I've got my Neptune's Trident, but I won't be taking that with me in any of the excursions until I'm down in Florida and have my rights. And it's clear to everybody, because I don't want anybody to have any reason to try and say I'm threatening in any way. I'm just exposing crime, treason, malfeasance, theft, depravity, and stuff. And meanwhile, I'm making myself a nice little water system. And I've got the canoe in the back of the van. The trailer, as you can see, is ready to go. And you can even note that all of the trailer's posters are no longer there. Nope. They have been blacked out and or torn off and blacked out. And so I can drive without, standing out. I figure the sled with its advertising will do more than stand out. I'm going to be putting the air mattress on this thing, keeping the fins on, loading it on the roof on the morrow. And Thursday I'll be taking it down to the river and checking it out. It should work wonderfully. I figure it'll hold. I don't know. We'll find out. 600 to 800 pounds anyway, with the floats that are on there now, I would figure. But it's all welded onto floats. It's all can't come apart unless you're bending and breaking metal to a degree that this is not going to be put into the test, not on the Potomac, and not down around Georgetown. So it's a very adequate system to transport, and also I can use it on the bay, fishing and just lounging. I'm going to put the air matches on there on Thursday, put some flags back here, you know, the flags that I've got to go with the balloons. Got one of the containers of of helium in the car. It's this pink thing, but they're real light. I mean, it's nothing. So that's not a problem. And we've seen that we can mount the ads real well. I could mount ads on the canvas. Anyway, FYI, Thursday I'll be testing it for fun on the river with the kayak. Towing the kayak or towing it. We'll see. Maybe I'll fin around, towing the kayak, and then paddle around with the kayak towing it. It's nice. Anyway, I can stretch out right there on the river and catch some sun.